Hey guys, Reza here from Get Fit with Reza. Today, right now, I want to share with you guys a little bit more about discipline versus motivation. I think a lot of us struggle with this, including myself. We set goals, but we are not on track. We don't achieve those goals. We lose our motivation, and finally, we don't achieve anything at all. So today, let's go through a few key points. I'll try and keep this video as short as possible, within 5 minutes, so that you get great content, great information. The link towards the resource of this video will be underneath in the description. It's an article that I read and I thought made a lot of good sense, and I think you guys should read it too. Alright guys, let's dive right into it. I'm going to give you two great quotes by two great men out there. One is a motivational speaker. I did grow up reading quite a fair bit of Stephen Covey's books, and I think this phrase is very apt for the topic today. He says, "Only the disciplined are truly free. The undisciplined are slaves to moods, appetites, and passions." So that's by Stephen Covey. The other one, it's a lot shorter, sharper, and straight to the point, is by Jocko Willink. He was a previous US Navy SEAL retired officer. So right now he leads a business management leadership consultant company. So here's what he says. He says, "Discipline equals freedom." So I think Jocko Willink is a great guy for you guys to follow up and read on his articles about leadership, about self-management, about discipline. Go out there, he's got quite a fair good of material out there that you can read up on. So he's one of my inspirations with regards to putting discipline back into my life and creating freedom because of the discipline. Alright, so let's go next to the understanding of what is motivation. So we won't spend too much time on motivation today, but just trying to understand what motivation is. Motivation is something that's inside of us that has got to do with long game awareness, So for me, the motivations is number one, obviously providing wealth for my family, creating a brand name for myself personally, whether I work in a commercial environment or I work as an entrepreneur. It doesn't matter. I have to create a powerful and solid brand name for myself to know who I am as a fitness coach, as a personal trainer, and how I'm able to provide good information and knowledge to you guys out there. So that's my motivation, to create that awareness for people. So who's Reza? I'm here to provide great resource and material for you to help you out with your fitness goals. Okay. Now discipline. So now what's different about discipline? So motivation is the why to do. Discipline is the what to do. Okay. So the motivation is all those things that I've said earlier on, but the discipline, what to do. So simply put, like during this period of this COVID-19 pandemic, we are stuck at home. I don't have work for a whole month, from 26th of March to 30th of April. The commercial gyms have closed down. Alright, we are put on a very bare minimum of our basic salary. So what do? I have to keep myself motivated, but what's the discipline? Every day, I've promised myself to put up one good video a day for you guys to refer to, either an exercise video or a knowledge video just like this. So put it on schedule. So discipline is the what to do. So discipline, the moment you put it into process, it shapes your thinking, it shapes your feelings and emotions. And by doing that, you're putting into practice. It's like exercise as well. When I put discipline into practice, I help myself to adopt new behavior. So right now, I have this habit of creating this time, pull out my day. Instead of slacking off, lying down in bed, I'm putting the camera in front of me, I'm setting up the tripod, I'm putting up my notes, and I'm making sure that I'm doing what I've set up to do. So discipline is the what to do. So discipline serves you when motivation says otherwise. So sometimes you're feeling, oh man, I don't want to do it, right? So I just want to lie down, slack off, watch some Netflix. But that's not what discipline is about. Discipline helps you overcome when that feeling of motivation says low. Take a break, take it easy, although you have your long game awareness. Alright, so discipline is what puts you into that regular schedule. It is something that you want to do practically and actionable. Put it up on your scheduler, put it up on a notebook, something that you want to check off on a daily basis. So one of the few things that Jocko Willink has mentioned is to check things off a list. Put a simple to-do list, check one off, check one off, check one off. The next thing about discipline is you want to link it to good feelings. So for example, today, after I've done and completed shooting this video, now I feel good. I've completed one task that I set myself out to do today, which is to complete shooting this video for you guys out there. Now that is a great good feeling I can check off to say, hey man, I've accomplished something. I've accomplished a simple goal today. So for you, what could it be? For your fitness goals, as simple as getting out there, do a 10 minutes walk in the neighborhood. Of course, right now, keep your social distancing. If you're unable to step out of the house, tell yourself 10 minutes of basic exercise. Do some core, do some abs, do some squats, do some lunges, do some push-ups, whatever it is. 10 minutes a day, put it into your schedule. You'll feel great after you have accomplished that task. And then check it off your to-do list. Alright? So that's the next most important thing that you want to do, create a list. Now, when you tie up all your activities to this feeling of good feelings, my body will always remember those good feelings. Like today, I feel great sharing this information with you. So I'm going to compress all that I've said into 3 Ds, okay? They're all linked back to what I've just mentioned earlier on. The 3 Ds are decide, direct, and drive. So right there, decide, direct, and drive. So now, what do they mean? So when I say decide, so I'm trying to decide what is good for me right now, what is right for me right now. So today, I've set up the task. I did an exercise video earlier on dealing with core versus abs. Next thing, I want to share a knowledge video, which is this today, discipline versus motivation. Now that is good for me to complete the task, and it's right for me to share good knowledge with you guys out there. Alright, next, direct. What does it mean? Direct. I want to direct my motivation into the discipline. So, motivation is a fuel source, alright, that goes into the engine. And then discipline is when you step the gas and then you get moving. So what I have is the motivation to get this video done. So that is available in me. So what I did was I poured that motivation fuel into my discipline tank and engine, and then I run with it. So you have to drive it together. They are not independent. Sometimes one will be higher than the other, but discipline keeps you going. So direct the motivation fuel into the discipline, and that gets stuff going. Next, you want to drive your actions. You want to drive your actions to good feelings. So today when I did this, I'm driving my action to good, positive feelings and emotions and of a completion of a task. So that's going to help you positively up here, psychologically and emotionally, and also physically if it's related to exercise and fitness. So for you guys, if you start to drive your actions into good feelings, just tell yourself, after I'm done with this workout, after I'm done doing my home 10 to 15 minutes home workout, I am going to feel good about myself. My body is going to thank me, and then when I eat all those foods, they're going to absorb into my body. I'm going to build great muscles, and I'm going to be able to have a good night's rest tonight. So everything is good, 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 and good. So now, always remember, you learn more by having positive reinforcement. So the moment you put positive reinforcement into your lifestyle, you start to learn more. So today I'm learning one good thing. I'm learning that by setting this camera up in front of me, though that takes time, but I feel good doing it. So I hope you guys gain some good insight into discipline versus motivation. Alright, remember, I'm going to sum it up to exactly what Jocko Willink has said. Discipline equals freedom, regardless whether it is for your fitness, whether it is your health, whether it's your finances, whether it's your relationship. Discipline equals freedom. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. This is Reza here from Get Fit with Reza. Don't forget to hit that like button on the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook. Alright, follow me on Instagram. For every channel, I have different things. The YouTube is more for the exercise videos and the knowledge videos. The Instagram is daily updates on the videos, good short infographics. And the Facebook is where I start to collate and I bring together good articles that I try and dig through from the internet. There's so much good information out there that I want to share with you. So all those good information and articles are all on my Facebook page. This video will go on YouTube. This video will also go on Facebook. A part of this video will go on Instagram. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Reza here, Get Fit with Reza, signing out.